Hi, my name is John, and this is Truth Tuesday. This is a Bible. This may not look like your traditional Bible because it's a Bible that many kids receive nowadays. This looks a lot like the Bible I received when I was about the age of 5, 6, 7 years old. See, this Bible is colorful. This Bible has pictures and big words, things like that helps kids be able to understand the Bible better. This is the Bible I received when I was in middle school. This is the Bible that helped me through a lot of hard times in high school. This is the Bible I went to when I needed help, when I needed guidance, when I needed wisdom. And this Bible is written with sports in mind because sports were a big thing for me in high school. And this is my Bible today. This is the Bible I received when I went off to college. This is the Bible that looks more traditional. It has leather, it has my name on the bottom of it, it is chaptered, it is versed, it has maps in it everywhere. You see, this is the Bible that I have today. And for many of us, we have owned a Bible at some point in our lives, or we had a Bible that was in our household, or we may have stayed at a hotel where there was a Bible in the room. Maybe you opened it up, maybe you stuck it in the drawer, maybe you didn't even look for it. But the fact is, many of us know Bible stories, but few of us know the story of the Bible. Most of us have developed an understanding of what the Bible is, not by reading it, but what we were told about it. This means everyone has a belief about what the Bible is or what the Bible isn't, even if we have never even read it. That's why I want to help you begin where the Bible began. You see, the Bible did not begin in the beginning. Shocker. I know. If you've ever read the Bible, if you've ever opened it up and said, I'm going to start the Bible today, I'm going to read the first chapter of Genesis, you know that the first few words are either word for word or some combination of the words, in the beginning. But that's not where the Bible began. The Bible began with a doctor by the name of Luke. And Luke didn't set out to write the entire Bible or to do this or anything like that. Luke set out to write an account of what happened in the life of Jesus for his friend Theophilus. Theophilus first knew Jesus, and then he wanted to know everything about Jesus, and then he wanted to know everything about God. And that is why Luke started by writing the book of Luke, and then later wrote the book of Acts. And we know this because of what Luke says at the beginning of his book. Luke chapter 1, verses 1 through 3 says, many people have set out to write accounts about the events of what have been fulfilled among us. Many people meaning Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and tons of other people. They are writing about what Jesus did. Verse 2, they use the eyewitness reports circulating among us from the early disciples. Everybody who followed Jesus, they went and they found accounts from them, or they used their own memory if they were a disciple of Jesus. Having carefully investigated everything from the beginning, this is Luke again, having carefully investigated everything from the beginning, I have also decided to write an accurate account for you, most honorable Theophilus. And so we look up this Theophilus guy and we realize he was a rich man and he was somebody who knew Jesus and he wanted to know Jesus better. And it helps us understand that the Bible did not start all at once, but the Bible started with accounts of the life of Jesus. Books like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. A book called Revelation all the way at the end is an account of what the disciple John saw. And it also started with letters. Letters written mostly by Paul. Paul wrote letters like 1st and 2nd Timothy, Jude, Galatians, 1st and 2nd Corinthians. All of these letters were things that Paul wrote to churches and to people. What's interesting is that the Bible did not start in the beginning. The Bible started because of an event. The Bible started because Jesus died on the cross, and that 3 days later he rose again. And then after that event, everybody wanted to know about it. After they learned about that event, everybody wanted to know about the life of Jesus. After that event, everybody wanted to know how to live a life for Jesus. And then from there, everybody wanted to know the history of how did Jesus get here, what happened with him. So you see, the Bible was started because the life of Jesus never ended. We would not have the Bible today if it was not for the life of Jesus. And the truth I want you to take away today is, if you want to start the Bible, and even if you have said, I've read all the way through the Bible, I know the Bible, I hear everything about the Bible, if you want to start the Bible, I would encourage you to start it again. Start where the Bible began. Start in Luke or in John, and then once you finish one, go to the other one. Then follow with Acts, and then follow with the rest of the New Testament. Follow the same way that the people who first read the Bible, who first knew about the Bible, started back then. Thanks for joining us for Truth Tuesday.